Ebusia for yansan sun kopim wo ye efia kokua vim lady akache si kopim wo ho a ensem efia kokua de tudwane ebusia for esweni ensese yakacho na ye inde nim ye 2024 de bia me 2024 be ye reference kakra because ye na 2024 ni na say ye nim say ye 7 December omaga na ye to apa ediji obi a obebeji omaga na so na odenioma atutu na kwem efie bokria 2024 odensem bebre na odi ebetudwa ye to abewie ye de nyina papa Mahama esi so odensem bebre na ebetudwa edefa ye nyina papa Mahama ho esan so defa ye nyina ye former president na nado ho na nsem bi a chese ebobo ba efia kokua ka ho asem no ebusianfo esemeni ensese yakacho yonkochibre na yenti efia kokua nsem odi etudwa efa eye yina ye papa Mahama ene ye former president manado nsam no yewia emunchiremu bebre ewo ensampa bia so ekewe wuntianjebre ni yenti efia kokua.
Meanwhile, Ghana, your history, at least here, I think in the 90s, in your major rainfall there, and the assembly Ghana for people who said the way are and son of June Peck, and also in so talk and say, and they are not some ßammeģamfi came because MPP for power. I think when they were fixed under NDC 2016, we had the major rainfall at Nema. As Sabre, Assembly Minister, KCCA, Minister for Local Government, or OCC and NDC. Also, all stakeholders must come together. That should be the rhetoric. And no may also have conversation. But we should say the NDC, they are the way politics are. It's sad. It's sad. And I've seen people saying that, oh, MPP for Kwaje Bosiedi, say, oh, the Baba Bay flood, and the bed dredge or door river. No, I was saying investigating, but they are more for accountability. And this MPP for now, Kwaje Bosia. And no man first to come and yet, the claim the first and foremost, we must find out whether she can buy it or not. 2, she can buy it, only she can hear Juma. 3, value for money, Juma Ben on the year, therefore, you have value for money. And now, Bahamas and NDC is in power. It's about almost more all the institutions at your disposal to check MPP for, to make sure, say, she can buy no the year Juma. Nemo. You can't deny the fact that NDC for the issue your politics. It appears to be another ßammeģamfi for ßagyama issue thought that when NDC abreso flooding bada when NDC abreso. It's the way ßammeģamfi diagnosis, you know, President Fanasem so honko or the nanado Fanasem so honko. Na we a solution quite common sense. It is ßammeģamfi. Where is the common sense now? I'm quoting you. It's no disrespect to you. Why now say nanado Fanasem so honko? Na flooding na cost one MPP for no common sense solution making us solve it. Where is the common sense now? And the reason why I'm uncomfortable talking about this right now is because new mama here obi one postpartum mother 1 month pe baby obi kun obi babema and now share na ye obi awuni pulling no free a friend so more dona my member ßammeģamfi voice and my one son it's sad the all NDC was solutions in opposition and then almost as a man too who the flooding your politics are flooding will expose you if you would the flooding air politics are the fundamentals of flooding will expose you so NDC has been exposed but me I'm not even interested in who flooding is exposing me interested in say NDC and people we are together now you solve this problem because and yet they are in so far omo when this for MPP for so omo we need to me nyame omo ba ne kebu so omo we wo party there and kebu who say this for MPP for so this is not the time to do politics. And ßammeģamfi was wrong. He completely erred in doing politics with flooding. Everybody should behave like Zeneto, and she's my hero. Only boys now. Omo circle or don omo rescue omo life omo munye NADMO workers omo munye relief workers omo munye be and so no mo na musuo no mo ye adwuma ne ade Zeneto ni sa boys no mo ye heroes. They are the people now omo so omo koto ministers bebre shirt some George so digital center say what fladia or she kaftan na kaftan no bet me the heading the boots on the ground she Wellington boots As the network is she only boys now. Uko community be more from Tema Ashama, EBC, a friend say Accra areas are flooded. Area boys now more rescue or more like they will be open show willing to support a pen on them. They are the heroes. And yes, SSamgyamfi. They are the heroes, not SSamgyamfi. Not Minister of Works and Housing, no, not MPs. No, they is Zeneto, solid girl. Boots on the ground, on Namusio no Obwa. In fact, SSamgyamfi doing politics with this matter was completely unfortunate. And this is the time when SSamgyamfi, you are flooding over time, and can you come back and apologize? You come back and apologize. With the members SSamgyamfi video nature.
So is about that. We are not interested in that. Randy, this problem is a product of a combination of issues. The failure of our institutions, various district, municipal, metropolitan assemblies, our planning institutions, the ministry responsible for that, and even the sanitation ministry as we have now, to do what is expected of them. Number one, ensure that people do not build in water pathways. Number two, ensure that drains are dredged and desilted on a regular basis, so that when it rains, the water can have a free pathway to flow. This is common sense. You allow people to build in or on wetlands like we are having now on a very alarming scale. People building on Ramsar sites, people building in water pathways, and you have our municipal, metropolitan, district assemblies, government institutions refusing to desilt and dredge water pathways. You don't need a prophet to tell you that when it rains, the country or the capital city will flood. And so, this is not rocket science, and the solution to this problem is a no-brainer. We know it. The problem over the years has been the lack of commitment on the part of the ruling class. And here, even the NDC is a part of the problem, because even under us, we sat down on roof and allowed people to build in water.
Okay, so this is a classic. Or SSamgyamfi even is admitting, or see a no-brainer solution. Just a collaborate me solve a problem. No? Then he proceeds to say that NDC crack on cause a problem. No? Okay, so NDC now SSamgyamfi, we are part of NDC government. We say a no-brainer solution. Mobile solve the problem. Why is SSamgyamfi not solving the problem? Listen to what SSamgyamfi is saying. No, the same person say a no-brainer. No, ensure toy under MPP. No, listen.
Now the over fee, name of any. Hey, Juma. Phone you to attack me for my guy to get in our phone. Yeah, in this way, I can't be out. Yes, or my not is a geological department, well, for geological department. And part department, yeah, and by ministries like Western Housing, like the various municipal assemblies, there was a former contract for the silting of drains or one year. They have failed that. The president has failed that. That is it. Now you can be about what the politics there. And the mayor to obey. You ain't funny about who so. No any of my nose or you be in my because of my venue be in and now can't open the key so your politics. In the mayor money. Ghana USA. And Minister for Western Housing will resign. Kayama ni sisi ada pa. Wakasa say when you see Ghana, whatever the year Juma problem yes because the Juma to. Kaka be your munda Juma to. But I see and kasa minor feel, you might not feel resign. So that is my answer to that aspect of the question. No, my dear na feel. Government officials put in place for those solve that problem. No, I almost say Bob. So much to solve the problem idea about India women. Because if they have done it, and the problem about say what the problem is. But January, February, March, or romantic and Obiara what kind that I will say in flooding situation as well. Holding the one don't want to call him where the flooding because if you listen, and what they could go and could go for the move. And one Simua is only be flooded. That is the point. And they have not done it. So they must take the blame. They must resign. Or they must be sanctioned. I didn't say what they didn't know ticket when they have failed.
Well,
no, so no problem.
Yo, this ßamgyamfi and sacking Akufo because they have failed. No, don't fail as a citizen. Need the NSA will turn the taxes and he has done his work. But and he said this under MPP. Into the same question is going to ßamgyamfi now that NDC is in power. Why not cause it flooding? Who must resign? Who has failed? It's sad to say that Akufo, because this is flooding that has killed people. According to Interior Minister, almost 13 people have been recorded. So and yet we are doing politics with this. We are doing, see, NDC say MPP for Kojis Kasomo de Bedreje or Dor River. NDC is in the best position to investigate you. Investigate it now. Now, don't come and complain about it to us. Don't come and tell us an MPP for there. And I've heard a lot of people saying an MPP for any moral right to to complain about the. Did NDC have moral right to blame Obi for flooding or not? Did NDC have the moral right to say Obi and himself President Akufo Addo or say Odonu President Akufo Addo allow solution can then allow you can you he solved that problem. He solved that problem. And someone would and we will not have this problem, but we have failed to do continuous solution. Because solution in here one day, a continuous solution. Because in your flooded, there are so many places. And I cry on sending on once ßamgyamfi and a man of building indiscriminately. What now the powers is here? Sending ßamgyamfi as a solution here, no brainer. Just an idea one minute will brain and you solve it. So I didn't end this at now. And then NDC at now in any case, a buyer. So what has NDC done to sack anybody? Because ßamgyamfi under MPP was proposing to MPP for say they should sack people. ßamgyamfi and sacking Akufo. It will not change. ßamgyamfi. DNA change here. MPP time they are sacking Akufo. Then NDC they are sacking Akufo. What changed? Into the politics, the continuous politicization of national issues. So sad. Same Akufo Akufo now you perceive their politics. This is so far. And there's a netto and nay, boys no more areas, some more need swimming training behind and so they were willing to sacrifice their lives to save people, only heroes. And then more politicians now be behind their politics. It's NDC Nankasa must even apologize. Before NDC let's all stakeholders come together, never kind of wait a problem. They must apologize for doing politics with flooding. They must apologize. Because now for flooding they are better Akufo Addo one time. Now for the good father one time never flood into the end of the politics now can the upper and it's sad. It's sad because flooding away a very big issue. And surely some to become we are going to even have more serious issue. Imagine saying so way yes 1 week. And the thing that I'm hearing said Minister of Interior Muntaka, yes, also California, I want to believe one casa. So I want to believe one casa. Because if you look at this video, you have 5 seconds for crack or more